U.S. stocks trade higher as investors wade through mixed earnings. U.S. stocks traded slightly higher Friday as investors wade through mixed earnings reports. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose fractionally as Boeing had the most negative impact and travelers added the most gains. The S&P was up with telecom and utilities leading 6 sectors higher. The Nasdaq Composite rose slightly. American Airlines was among the biggest gainers on the S&P, leading transports higher after meeting second quarter estimates. GE had a notable beat on earnings but shares fell roughly 2%, sending the industrial sector lower. General Electric posted earnings 5 cents a share above estimates. Revenue was up 15% over a year ago, although GE said the current business environment is being affected by a volatile and slow-growth economy. Honeywell, Stanley Black Decker, and Whirlpool also topped estimates, while Starbucks, Chipotle, and Skechers were among the misses. Earnings are coming in better than people expected, said Peter Cardillo, chief market economist at First Standard Financial. But it's the no alternative factor that continues to aid equities domestically. Investors are searching for an alternative, pouring into U.S. stocks as global interest rates hover at record lows, Cardillo said. The threat of European economic contraction and continued monetary easing has also upped the appeal for U.S. stocks. Data out of the United Kingdom Friday showed a significant slowdown in the services sector. The Services and Manufacturing Composite Index in the UK fell to its weakest level since early 2009, to 47.7 from 52. In June. The PMI decline adds to expectations that the Bank of England will up stimulus when policymakers meet next month. The British pound fell to $1.31 against the dollar after the release, but data was slightly more positive out of the Eurozone. The preliminary reading of manufacturing and services activity showed business activity in the Eurozone fell less than expected in July. Eurozone PMI rose to 52.9 in July, above expectations of 52.5 according to analysts polled by Reuters. Today's Eurozone data and recent U.S. data are lifting investor sentiment and U.S. markets, said Art Hogan, chief market strategist at Wunderlich Securities. To me, the macro picture is improving here and in Europe, Hogan said. That whole conception that Brexit's going to happen and we have to go into recession is disappearing. The Pan-European STOXX 600 index fell 0.25%. Sectors were mostly in negative but telecoms posted solid gains. London's FTSE fell 0.4% and France's CAC was down 0.07%. Meanwhile, Germany's DAX fluctuated, falling 0.17%. In Asia, Japan's Nikkei closed 1.09% lower on Friday and China's Shanghai Composite closed 0.87% lower. The dollar was stronger against a basket of currencies. The euro traded at $1.10 while the yen traded at 105.95 yen.